Western science has finally been able to corroborate that this energy system actually does exist, similar to the meridians. Western science has agreed now that they exist. And a lot of your health insurance will actually pay for them because not only do they exist, but they are highly valuable in your health. We have a system called the aura, or in scientific parlance, it's called the biofield. This is a field that surrounds every living organism that is kind of like your spacesuit. It has layers to it that hold different information. And when I mean by that, holding different information, remember back before you had cable or Wi-Fi on your computer or your TV, and you had a TV and you just plugged it in the wall, and maybe you had rabbit ears on the top of the computer or the top of the television, and you would turn the channel. Remember when we would turn the channel? You would turn the channel and it would be ABC on one channel. But if you turned that little dial, it would be NBC. Well, what is the difference? How are you getting one very specific bandwidth of information on one channel, and then on another, a completely different bandwidth of information? Those are information waves in the air, in the ether that surrounds and creates everything, and that you are tuning into. So if you think of yourself as a tuning device that you are able to tune into different information, that is one of the things that the biofield or your aura does. It helps you tune in to the information that's beneficial for you, or let me put it another way, that is simply your information. Every morning, Jackie, you tune into Jackie, and therefore you are Jackie. I tune into Lauren. When I turn myself on in the morning, I tune into Lauren and I get downloaded Lauren. And that's why I am Lauren. I present as Lauren. I feel, I think, all of my internal awareness and knowledge is based on that bandwidth of information that myself as a tuning device. I forget what is it called when you're what are those called? The tuning devices that pick up, you're an antenna. That's it. Thank you. You're an antenna. So you're pulling down that information for yourself. Okay, so the biofield helps support that, drawing in the information and the energy that's beneficial to you, and also being a barrier to help prevent challenging or difficult information from coming into you. So, there's somebody that you see and you get a really bad vibe about, right? Like, ooh, I got to stay away from that person. That's dangerous. That vibe you're feeling is energetic information coming through your biofield. And if you are tuned into it and aware of it, you get that gut that says, don't go talk to that person, go away. And if you're smart, you listen to it. And if you're not smart, you don't listen to it. And then you're going to keep getting lessons again and again in your life that say, hey, really, you should tune in to this information because it's valuable and it's always accurate. It's always accurate. Okay, so that's the second system that we have. The outer layer of the biofield is its own energy system, and that kind of wraps all of them together. It's like the final whip stitch that you make in a quilt or when you're sewing something. It just ties everything together.